songwriter for the past 50 years, Mr. Irving Berlin. Now, Irving Berlin's story is kind of an American dream come true. It began when his parents came to America as immigrants, settled in New York's East Side. Irving Berlin was something like 4 years old at the time, and he grew up on the streets where songs were born. By the time he was 14, Irving Berlin was on his own, working at any odd job that would lead him into the entertainment world he loved. He was a street singer, he was a song plugger at Tony Pastor's. And finally, at 16, he got his first full-time job as a singing waiter. Irving Berlin wrote his first song as a singing waiter, Marie from Sunny Italy. He earned 37 cents for the lyrics, but it was a beginning, and he was proud to see his name on the song sheet. Well, he couldn't know then that someday he would compose the words and music to some of America's best-loved songs, including such all-time hits as Easter Parade and White Christmas. In 1909, Irving Berlin was employed by the music publisher Ted Snyder at $25 a week. Within 2 years, he had written more than 50 songs and became a full partner in the publishing firm. He was on his way to the top position in Tin Pan Alley, a position that was ensured when Alexander's ragtime band swept the country like a brush fire. Ragtime was the rage, and the country went dance mad. Everybody's doing it. Doing what? The turkey trot. In 1917, America was at war, and Sergeant Irving Berlin cooked up a musical mess with the boys at Camp Upton. It was the Soldiers' Review, Yip, Yip, Yap, Hank. And the high spot came when Irving Berlin himself sang the song that echoed every rookie's lament, "Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning." 24 years later, he repeated the number and stopped the show, "This is the Army." That unforgettable GI Review earned over $10 million for Army relief and won Irving Berlin the Medal of Merit. Between the First and Second World Wars, Irving Berlin became one of Broadway's leading composers. He wrote his first Broadway musical in 1914, the syncopated revue, Watch Your Step. His most recent musical is on Broadway today, the current hit, Mr. President, 50 melodic years in the theater. And here is Mr. Irving Berlin as he approaches his 75th birthday. A quiet, reserved, warm, and generous man, the last of the troubadours, and America's outstanding composer of popular music.